What's up, guys? TeamTreacherous here. Leon, there he is. He's doing a deck profile. I'm gonna let him intro it and go through it and say how bad it is. And yeah, see, he admits it's bad. That's why he's been playing it so long, because it's so terrible. It's good. But yeah, go ahead, Leo.
Alright, that's what I've been playing the past like month. Yeah, roughly a month. I'm undefeated in 4 tournaments with it, all 4+ rounds. In the terms I haven't got undefeated and I've still topped with it, so machina gadgets. 2 of each gadget.
Why only 2?
Why would you want 3?
Why not?
You don't want to open up more than 1 gadget. 3 gear frame. 3 for a fortress. People run 2, I just run 3. And 2 cannon. 2 maxi, and then 2 Trigodia, because the deck is nothing but +1s, so he's always usually really big when you take damage, and you can drop him. That's all the monsters. Spells, the Trinity, 2 Duality, 1 Pot of Avarice, because you discard a lot with the monsters, so you can keep activating Fortress to special summon. And something I chose to do with this deck that worked very well was, instead of MSTs, I played 3 Forbidden Lands. It worked really well because, like, you really don't need to be afraid of back rows, because the Machina Fortress is so versatile. You can just summon him over and over and over again. So you just summon, if they like journal or bottom or something, you just lance it instead, and they'll still live. And then that way, his attack's a little lower, but when he gets destroyed by battle, he gets to blow up a card, so it's not bad at all. Traps, Solemn Brigade. I think I run a ton of traps. I don't know how many. 2 Deep Prison, 2 Bottomless, 2 Compulse, Mirror Force, Starlight Road, 2 Call the Haunted, because the gadgets get their effects off the special summons, and you can also use this to bring back Machina Force. And in my opinion, the best card of the deck, Ultimate Offering. Regionals last weekend, round 9. I earned my new nickname I'm called Dream Crusher now. I OTK'd him with Offering, and we were shuffling to start game 2. I asked him if he had his invite yet, and he said no. And he asked me if I had mine, and I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, you're a freaking Dream Crusher, aren't you? And I was like, well, yeah, I guess so. I set pretty high standards when I go to regionals. Alright, the extra deck, my tokens.
Pretty.
Gigant. You're supposed to run 2 of them. I borrow 1 when I go to big events from somebody, but at locals I only run 1 because I only have 1. Dweller, Apple Operative, my signature card, Cowboy. I always finish off my opponents with him. That's what people know me for. 2 Shockmasters, because with Ultimate Offering you can make 2 of them easily and just lock down your opponent. Utopia Ray. I don't know how many times I've got to do this for game, because Ultimate Offering, once you just drain your life points down, bang, bang, bang them out. You just go bang, bang, bang. Roach, good against dragons, good against agents. I guess it's somewhat viable against Dark Worlds. Pearl, just really basically a filler. I've never went into him. Maestroke, yeah, I've actually gone into him a lot. 1 Big Eye, because 2 fortresses make a Big Eye. He lets you be able to attack your opponent directly and not have to worry about Gores. Because if they drop Gores, you can just go Big Eye and take their Gores or their token, whatever's bigger. 1 Gaia Charger, because again, 2 fortresses make him, and Spirit Reaper is really a problem, and so is like Marshmallow if you ever freaking run one of those things. 1 Stardust Dragon for the road, and a Chimeratech Fortress Dragon for just off chance they have a Cyber Dragon. I don't run Cyber Dragon in my side deck, so he's just kind of there if I have a response to Cyber Dragon. My side deck, side deck varies for wherever your locals is or wherever you're playing, but for my locals, one Virus, because there's people who play dragons, and ever since I started doing good with this, people are...
Now, is this the same side you took to Cleveland? Or?
Yeah, this is the side I took to Cleveland this last weekend. 2 Veilers, 2 Thunder Kings, Noblemen, which I sided actually a lot, and then the 3 MSTs. Usually going into game 2 of almost any game, I'll take out 1 Lance and play in 2 MSTs. That way I'll have 2 of each for game 2. Needle Ceiling, Light Imprisoning Mirror, 2 goes in matches. That's because all my stuff's Earth except Tragodia. And then my favorite side card that I really sided in a lot of games is Macro. Because when I side macros, the first thing I worry about is putting a Fortress in my graveyard. Because when Fortress in the graveyard, your cards you discard do not have to go to the graveyard. The only thing with this is you have to have one in the graveyard prior. You can't just discard a Fortress from your hand with another machine and get them because they don't go to the graveyard. And he has to come out from the graveyard. That's my machina gadget deck. Like I said, overall the deck wins 9 times out of 10 because it's so consistent.
It's probably the most consistent deck of the format, hands down.
Probably. We had Sneak Peek weekend this weekend, so I'm probably gonna be switching to another deck. I kind of like Fire Fists, but I don't think I'll build them right away. I'll wait and see how they do at YCS Miami.
Miami,
yeah.
Miami.
Next thing I want to build right now is actually an old favorite of mine. Let me find a card. I'll just give you a little sneak preview of what it is. There's an old deck that revived. You got some new support out of the old set.
No set.
There's a new Cosmo Lasers. A little sneak peek. There you go. Nothing else. Look forward to that for probably the next video or so.
And if you caught just that really quick glimpse and you really think you figured it out from that, then you are a wizard.
Leave a comment below if you think you know what it is.
Yeah, that too.
Trivia. Actually, give us some comments. Let us know what you want to see. We'll try and put some videos up of it, some deck discussions. Just ask us questions, inbox us. TeamTreacherous out.
Later, guys.